Well, good day, good afternoon, good morning, good night to you wherever you are watching us from. This is the Grace Bounty and Bowley Topmont Foundation page live on Facebook, and here we are with the head of tutor for the extra classes that have been, running and sponsored by the foundation. Good day, sir.
Okay, good day.
Your name and tell also where you from.
My name is Saturday Vanita Williams from Harper City, Maryland County. I was born here.
So, have you heard about the foundation so far?
Yes, thank you. I heard about the foundation 2 months ago. I'm the chair for the foundation for the Kids Tutorial program, either at Palmer Station or at St. James School.
Okay. So, could you tell us a bit about, what got you inspired so far to be part of the foundation, and especially being the head of the tutorial class?
Okay, thank you very much. What prompted me to be part of the foundation came about where one of my teacher by the name of Mr. Kra went to the College of Education because I'm doing math major in the College of Education in the mathematics department. Okay. So he came about and said that we are looking for volunteers to teach the little ones a study class. So I came about and said yes, and we applied, and I went for an interview. So based on the interview, based on my qualification, I have served many places
Okay, now we understand that. We want to know what really, have got you interested in being part and rendering your services there.
Okay, so what prompted me to be part of this program is that I'm from here, and this program is all about helping our kids, our children, and to impart knowledge in them. So being an educator person within Harper, so I deemed it necessary to be part of the Kids Tutorial program to help them nurture their mind at the end of the day so they can become a better person in the future.
So how long has it been running so far?
Thank you. This program started February 3rd, and this is the 3rd month period.
Okay, that's good. We also learned that apart from the kids, you rendering other support. Could you mind telling us?
Yeah, so thank you for that of the program. I'm the chair, so being the chair, I help sometimes to help them do their assignments, and sometimes the subject we are teaching there, the teachers there, they have different subjects.
So basically what I'm asking, apart from the kids program, do you have any other program running again?
Yes, apart from the kids program, although I'm not part of the program.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. All right, then let's look at the subjects that you people are helping out with. Which subject are you people teaching, or what extra curriculum activity are you people carrying on with those kids?
Okay, thank you. We teaches the 4 major subjects, that of the math, the English, the science, and the social studies. So, but based on the learning sectors, most of them, because we are dealing with the ECD and that of the primary, so some of them carry or most of the subjects sometimes to the class, and we sometimes, based on our qualification, we help them in other subjects for the spelling, the religion, the Bible, that of the
So thank you very much for that. And also we want to know, how do you structure, your classes to meet up the needs of different learners? Because, there are people who are slow, fast, and people who are hard to deal with. So how are you coping with them?
Okay, so we call out of the peer teaching, peer group. Sometimes we pair for those who understand, those who fast in learning. Sometimes we are presenting, we pair them with those who are slower, so they will pick up fast. If they are not picking with the teacher, then they will pick up fast with their friends. So we group them, put them into groups.
Okay, now let's look at the qualification of those that are helping, or those that are also volunteering there, and you are the head for them. What what's their qualification?
Okay, so thank you. I have 6 persons. I have 1 male, 1 female with that of the 5 male. For that of the female, she is a BA in ECD. She has a BA in ECD, and that of the 6 male, the 5 male that remains, they all are college students. They are in the university, and also they are senior students.
So are there any, success stories that you would like to share from, those kids who have been under you so far?
Oh yes, thank you very much. Since we started the tutorial, we have gone 3 months. Within the 3 months, we have 4 kids who were in the 3rd grade have been promoted to the 4th grade, and some who are in the 5th grade have been promoted to the 6th grade, and some who are in the 6th grade have been promoted. So based on our teaching, we believe that most of them have picked up. They have picked up from the study class, and they have made a pass.
Okay then, so how do you measure the progress or success in your students? Let's say you give it a rate from 1 to 10. What rate will you give it?
Okay, so for that, the success of my students, I gave from 1 to 9.
So you give it 9.
Yes.
So what are some challenges faced with so far with those kids?
Okay, some challenges the kids face have to do with sometimes they come a little bit late because parents feel that they are free. That area is free of charge, so sometimes they come late, and also sometimes they complain about borrowing the latrine, and that of the area always the area close. So sometimes they go home, they can't come back. And sometimes they complain of water, but out of the water issue have already been settled. And sometimes they complain about having a little fun, like playing, having a special day to play.
Okay, so now let's look at how have you been coping with those challenges?
Yes, some of the challenges I have overcome that of the water issue. We bought some buckets, and we have every day we have 2 persons to bring water. So down of the water, they can go home, they can go drink. But that of the latrine issue, we try to work towards it, and we are still working towards it.
So now we want to look at the collaboration between you and the parents as it relates to the kids being, tutored by you. So how has their involvement been so far?
Okay, thank you very much. There are few students, parents that usually visit the campus to see how well their children pickering, and to see how well the teachers that are teaching them, structuring their lesson, and to see how well the building is conducive for their children learning. So there are few parents that I communicate with. Sometimes if the child, because I gave my number, if the child sick, that I sometimes call the parents to know whether the child is okay, to know whether the child will come back the next day.
So I know people say a lot of things on the outside whenever something is getting started. So let's look at what are some other words from community, not just parents, but for community dwellers, to where you people carry out this initiative.
Okay, thank you. Sometimes some of them say that something will not end while we are starting. Sometimes some of them envy the student part. They say, "Oh, where you're going?" They say, "We are going for a tutorial class." They say, "When I phone you're playing inside there, I think you're not serious with." And sometimes the parents think that the tutorial for the first time organized, thinking that we are sharing money, or we're sharing our money to the kids. So some of them believe that as soon as we start there, we start sharing money. So most of them say in their case, but later on, fees start traveling. So we stick to the whole house.
How have you been able to respond and cope with it?
Yes, sometimes my teachers complain to me, so we are having meetings with the teachers and with that of the students. I'll tell them that this program is all about free, and we are here, we are volunteering ourselves, we are here to help you students to nurture your mind, and also to focus on your study academics. So based on this, we try to work towards that and see how best most students can come in.
So are there any future plans to extend the programs or introduce new ones to the people? you being the head, are there any plans you have in mind that you would like to share?
Yeah, so some of the plans we have in mind is that to visit some of these the parents that children are coming, and also to visit some communities to help baby, because for now we have 7 schools that are partnershiping there, that are 7 schools that are going there for now. And we have another schools that we want to go to tell them about this program. And our next program again to include other schools in that of communities member to carry their children there too.
Okay, let's look at approximately how many students are you dealing with now?
Approximately I'm dealing with 120 students.
So of those 120 students, how many can you count on in terms of deliberation? There's a common way in picking up those who are picking up.
In picking up, counts about 80 students.
Of the 120.
100 assessment.
So let's look at are there any other things we did not ask you would like to come up with?
Yeah. So some have to do with that of the building we are using. They ask how we are coping with the owners that have the building. So I would say that the past days have not been easy with us because we have been accused of stealing some materials from that of their office. So we're using their building and we can bring our materials home. So we decided to keep some of our materials within their office. So it happened where the registrar daughter is in the school there. So usually she usually brings the key. So anything we want from the office there, we usually send her. But the past days, a complaint came to me that they seeing that their materials are missing. So I reported the issue to my supervisor, and we are trying to work on it. So he's saying that, and he suggests that, or I suggest to him that I can bring it home. And he said no problem, that we can resolve this. So I pray and I wish that according to the supporters, they said that they were building the area. So I pray that they speed up and so we can take our leave.
So lastly, recommendation to other parents out there or pieces of advice for people to help, for people to join their foundation.
Okay, thank you. Recommendation to a parent out there, wherever you are, I would like to encourage you. There is a Tutor program headed at Hoffman Station in Harper City, Hoffman Station at St. James. So you can make use out of this program. It helps a lot. We are there to volunteer ourselves to help our kids. Nurture their minds, teach them what they don't know and what they're expecting to know. Sometimes give them their doubt, and also sometimes we expect students to pick up based on our teaching and our ethic. So I will urge some parents who don't know the program is very useful and helpful. As we speak, there are students who just took promotion from. Based on our teaching there, they have to do promotion to the next level. So we usually use 3 days in a week. We have Monday, Wednesday, and that was Friday. So I beg to the parents, please talk to your little children. Even if they're not interested in it, go there, and we will be there at this time. We start about 3 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
So, do people pay money for registration?
No, it's free of charge. You just go there. We ask you where you live, your name, and whether you are interested, and just check your name. Incorporate it.
Okay, then. Thanks. It was nice having you right here. Your name once more.
My name is Valentine Saturday once more.
And your position?
Oh, okay. Valentine Saturday and my position is the chair for that of the Kids Tutorial programs.
Okay, then. Thank you so much.
Okay.